They entered the game decades ago with the Chetak and took the market by a storm. Then they brought the Pulsar range of motorcycles which redefined the Indian two-wheeler market. Now they are back again with something bigger, their flagship motorcycle, the Dominar 400. Although it was showcased as a Pulsar CS 400 at the Auto Expo in 2014, the branding has been changed to Dominar to lend it a premium image and differentiate from the Pulsar. With an asking price starting from Rs 1.36 lakh and Rs 1.50 lakh for the variant with ABS, this is as sweet as a deal can get for the given amount of money. The Dominar 400 is dubbed as a power cruiser. It has the styling elements of a relaxed cruiser as well as the aggressive profile of a naked sports bike. Dominar 400 was built with the key inspiration from the stance of a lion. This Leo design has worked well and the overall profile of the Dominar is surely attractive. It has enough presence to gather a lot of eyeballs when on the street. At the front, you get first-in-class full LED headlamps with AHO, which means auto headlamp on. This makes the bike future ready in terms of the government rules and regulations. These LED headlamps look very good with a smoke lens around it and also work fantastic in illuminating the road ahead. Then the bike comes with first-in-class machine-finished alloy wheels as well. These are sourced from a Chinese vendor by Bajaj and add some funk to the overall styling. Although machine-finished, they are not too flashy and in your face but actually look decent. Then coming to the sculpted fuel tank, Bajaj has put a lot of effort maintaining the bulk, yet making it look very good. The Dominar 400 feels very big between your legs but not intimidating at all. The fuel tank has a mix of body color as well as black plastic and has enough room to squeeze your legs when riding around enthusiastically. The Dominar badge is sitting proudly on the fuel tank in a dark gunmetal kind of a finish. A thoughtful addition though is the small tank pad which avoids brushing of variables with the fuel tank when on the go. The engine on the Dominar 400 is seen painted in gold and shouts out triple spark with a sticker as well. The perimeter chassis and the rear swing arm is also in shades of silver which break the monotony well on darker shades of the Dominar 400. Behind you get a typical Pulsar type twin LED strip tail lamp setup. This is a little differently angled than the Pulsars, but then you will still be able to call it a part of the Bajaj clan easily. Powering the Dominar 400 is a 373.3cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled triple spark 4-valve DTSI engine with fuel injection, producing 35 PS of power at 8000 RPM and 35 Newton meters of torque at 6500 RPM. What came as a welcome surprise was that Bajaj added a slipper clutch coupled to the 6-speed gearbox on the Dominar 400. Performance numbers tell us that the bike can do a 0 to 100 km per hour sprint in 8.23 seconds with a top whack of 148 km per hour. From a standstill, you can hit the top speed in around 20 seconds. The good thing about this 373cc engine is that the power and torque figures are equally matched. This is rare for motorcycles in any segment and Bajaj has worked very hard in achieving this. The torque availability is around 28 Newton meters starting as low as 3000 RPM with the peak torque of 35 Newton meters kicking in around 6500 RPM. This makes this engine very tractable. The Dominar 400 pulls nicely up to 9000 RPM and a bit more before the limiter kicks in. There is a good amount of punch felt from the motor around 5000 RPM. However, on higher revs, the engine is not at ease and it is best to upshift for smooth running. The slipper clutch on the motorcycle works very well and you can drop the gears while entering corners without worrying about that rear wheel locking up. Power delivery is linear unlike the explosive KTM siblings. So riding around the Dominar 400 is much more easier for say a newbie rider upgrading to this class of motorcycle. Vibrations, however, did creep up. It wasn't from the engine primarily, but were felt on the body panel. With revs climbing around 4000 to 5000 RPM, you can feel and hear the vibrations in and around the handlebar section. Compared to the concept seen in 2014, Bajaj has dropped the upside-down front fork setup for a conventional telescopic unit. This is a 43 mm diameter hydraulically damped unit, and it found it acceptable enough for what we put it through. The rear suspension is a monoshock but a new patented unit by Bajaj. It makes use of dual springs to ensure that the bike remains soft to soak up bumps but also stiff enough to maintain balance while riding hard. The bike rides off MRF C1 tires with a 110 profile at the front and 150 section at the rear. These tires are built specially for the Dominar 400 and could even be seen in the market in the near future. These are radial tires and are rated to operate up to speeds of 180 km per hour. The Dominar 400 is also the first motorcycle from Bajaj Auto to come with a dual channel ABS system. When you drop the anchors, it allows you to come to a standstill from its top speed in just 9 seconds and within 46 meters. Braking performance is more than enough, and by segment standards, it could even be termed as the best in overall feel. Overall, the Dominar 400 is no corner carver, but feels at home with its well-packaged setup. The bike, along with having enough straight line stability, also maintains its line when it's cornered even with all that weight. So if you have 1.5 lakh rupees to spend, the Dominar 400 is a worthy motorcycle you must try. Just like Bajaj says, if you want something to be ridden slow, you can look at the competition. But if you want a modern motorcycle, the Dominar 400 is here to set new benchmarks in the segment. Stay tuned to the CredR channel for more interesting dope from the world of two-wheelers. Like, comment and share this video and let us know what you think about the Dominar 400. Till next time, ride safe, wear a helmet and keep that engine revving.